in mind this. We're on a road on a family trip and we are having fun. But then you see another car approaching to you. Yes. And then, boom, you have an accident. You are so hurt, but do you know what could save you? The answer is very simple. Blood. Blood. My name is Carlota Arroyo Castaño and I am going to talk about the blood donation and why is it so important. Okay, first I'm going to start with explaining the blood components. The blood is divided in three parts. The plasma, that is made of water, ions, proteins, nutrients, wastes and gases. The white blood cells and the platelets. These are rows of white blood cells and these are rows of platelets. And the red blood cells that are these drawn out of here. Now I am going to explain the process of donating blood. First, you have to look for information. You have to look on internet pages, on original pages, official pages, to know about the process and do it correctly. Second, you have to complement a medical test. That is, that you have to put your name, your address, your DND card, where you live, and other information. They make you medical tests that they can determine if you can donate blood or if you can't. And next the instruction. And next you have to eat a refreshment to recoup the blood that you have taken. These are some of the food that you must eat. The may must give you a sandwich. And you have to avoid hard food. Next, I'm going to talk about what do you get of one transfusion of blood. First, you get blood. That in the blood are red blood cells concentrated. Next, I'm going to talk about plasma. Of plasma, we get a lot of things. The thing to say about plasma is the immunoglobulins that are an antibody that the blood has. The most common antibodies that have the blood are the E and the D. Next, the coagulation factors. There are a lot of coagulation factors. The coagulation factors has a lot of proteins and help you to stop bleeding if you have a wound. For example, if you fall out and you are bleeding, the coagulation factors help you to stop bleeding. Next is the albumin. That is a protein that the liver creates to protect our body. And next, the last one is the fibrinogen. The fibrinogen is a protein involved in the formation of blood clots in the body. It's made in the liver. Next, the last one we think of a one transfusion of blood is the platelets that are this row over here and are vertebrate blood cells. You have a lot of them. These are the red blood cell concentrates last 42 days. The platelets 5-7 days, and the plasma can be frozen after 3 years. After that, we cannot use these things anymore. Now, I'm going to explain the types of blood. Normally, if you are positive, for example, you are positive, you can donate to A positive, your type, and to AB positive. And you can receive for AB positive, your single type, but negative, and zeros. There is a problem that the 0 minus can donate all the types, but he can only receive from his own type. You can help almost 3 people with your donation. And in what case is blood transfer? So where is going the blood that we are donating? When you have a hemorrhage, when you are going to a surgery, when you to the cancer patients with SILS to anemia, the people without coagulation factors, pregnant women with complications before, during, and after childbirth, and plasma is used in severe burns. Benefits of donating blood. It offers for information about your health in general. If you have an infection disease, if you have a good blood pressure, it stimulates the production of blood cells in the body. It reduces the risk of attacks, heart attacks, and helps you clear the triglycerides. And almost satisfaction of healthy who did it, become a caring person. A healthy person can receive blood in first 16 days, which is that a donor can donate about 2 months. Now I'm going to tell you about famous people that have donated blood. Here we have Cristiano Ronaldo and Elvis Presley, politics, and now I'm going to show you real images of the blood bank of Hospital El Bierzo. Here are some images for the blood bank. Here are a photo of the plaquettes, and here we have a video of the plaquettes. It needs to be moving because it is not, it's probably this. And donating blood make you happy, so please donate blood. Do you have any questions? Nice.